What's up, everybody? This is Greg, host of the Arc of Wrestling podcast. We are here with episode something, and we are going to be doing
Episode
a
something?
review of Raw tonight. Right,
Okay,
guys?
Yeah. Sure.
We are here tonight with Ryan,
Hi.
Strike,
Why?
Mike,
You are so retarded you forgot what number we're on.
and Jonesy.
My butt itches.
Oh, I don't technically remember what podcast we ended it on.
This is like 66, I think.
Is it? Damn. Alright. 66! Let's do this. We are going really slow right now. We are going to do Monday Night Raw results, do some news, and then we'll just end it. Be a quick show for you guys. Raw started out with Heyman himself. Comes out, gets a mixed reaction
Ladies
from the
and
crowd.
gentlemen, my name is
Is
Paul,
Paul
Heyman.
Heyman.
Pretty much, this is the opening segment to Raw, and Triple H is going to be out here just to say that he is ready
And he has a shovel.
and gives a shovel.
He has a shovel and it's ready.
He is ready to face Brock Lesnar in a steel cage match at Extreme Rules. That's pretty much all that
That's the gist of it.
happened. Yeah, and then he gives Paul Heyman a pedigree
Just to bury him.
just to bury him.
So gave him dog food? Sweet.
Rough.
Right.
I
So
want dog food.
now it is officially
That's dog food.
Yum.
it is officially put down. Triple H Brock Lesnar Extreme Rules match in a steel cage. What do you guys think about that?
It's gonna suck.
They're gonna crash through the cage.
You think that's gonna happen?
Of course it's gonna happen.
They're gonna try to pull off a big spot. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be
Well, they're the only one doing a steel cage, right? So I mean, they have
well,
no
no, they
reason to
said. Well, then they said it's gonna be an old-fashioned steel cage, which would mean the steel bars
gonna-
with no roof.
Nope. The Blue Bars are coming back, by God. It'd be like 1993 all over again.
But
No.
anyways,
No?
no. that
Good
didn't
God,
work,
you
Mike.
guys
I'm
are
sorry.
young.
No, it's not that we're young. It's just that your
Wild
jokes are
and young.
shitty.
I like John Cena.
It wasn't a joke. That was the color of the cage back in the day.
I thought that was a joke. All right,
No, it wasn't. Like I said, you guys are young.
Mike, you need to shut the hell up. R-Truth versus Antonio
40-year-old.
Cesaro, or the death of Antonio Cesaro.
Bury.
What the fuck happened? The man was United States
Kofi Kingston
champion.
happened.
Kofi Kingston happened, and then
The
what?
nut happened.
Was even Kofi Kingston even on the show?
Nope.
He wasn't even on the fucking show. What the fuck, WWE?
It's because he's not.
No, explain to me this. Why doesn't Vince see anything in Antonio Cesaro? He's everything Cesaro wants. Or
He's not.
if
He's,
it's everything Vince wants.
he's not 300 pounds and chiseled like granite.
He is chiseled like granite.
No, he's not as big as Cena
Cesaro-
or Ryback.
He's not. Well, the muscle definement isn't as there, but he's
That's what I meant.
definitely a
He's-
huge motherfucking guy, and he is built like a beast.
I hear Echo, by the way.
I hear a
Echo.
little bit of echo, but doesn't matter. But no, I mean, he's everything, but Vince doesn't like him. That doesn't make sense to me. It really does not make any sense to me.
Because he's Swiss.
Do you
He's
think?
a yodeler.
I've been hearing some people are saying it's because Triple H cannot take the credit for finding Cesaro. That Cesaro was already made before Vince got him, meaning so Vince doesn't like him.
Wait, what?
What?
I heard people say that the reason why Vince does not like Cesaro is because he cannot take credit for making Cesaro big. Cesaro was
Oh.
already popular before he came to the WWE.
Okay,
So
and
Vince hates
CM,
Indies?
and CM Punk was big before he got signed. So what?
And I mean,
Daniel
Punk had
Bryan was big before he got signed.
Punk had
Seth
the-
Rollins was big before he got signed.
Punk had to fight his way to get up on top. Bryan, pretty much, if they took Bryan off TV, Vince knew that was going to be a bad investment. And Seth Rollins, he just started. He could easily end up being a mid-carder after this.
But
I mean,
Vin-
a low
but-
mid-carder after
But
the
Vince,
Shield.
Vince didn't discover them.
Yeah, he didn't discover him, but yet to also see recently that WWE's been hiring new talent like crazy. There's rumors that we'll probably talk about it more in this news segment, but they're going to be hiring Davey Richards and Sammy Callahan.
Davey Richards, but that's not an official rumor.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but-
Sammy Callahan is apparently doing drug tests.
Yeah, Davey Richards was just him talking. That's not an official rumor.
Didn't he say that he was going to Connecticut to prove that he's the real best in the world?
Okay, that was him, and the internet took off with it. That doesn't mean it's an official rumor.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, but it is very. WB had tryouts, I think, 2 months ago with these two rumored to be at it.
No, Davey Richards was not at the tryouts,
Davey Richards was a name that they threw in here.
but he wasn't at the tryouts though.
I'm not sure if they said that he was at the tryouts or not. He says that he was rumored to be there with Sammy Callahan.
I have read nothing about that.
It was back there. I remember reading it.
Back where?
Back when the rumors of Sammy Callahan getting the tryouts were going on.
I only saw Adam Cole and a bunch of other guys from BWG. That's about
I
it.
think I remember Davey Richards as well.
I didn't see Davey Richards' name on there.
Anyways,
You're wrong.
you're wrong.
No, I'm
We're
not.
both wrong.
Anyways,
Shut up, you.
Ryback
Bite my
rules.
ass.
let me ask
I'd
you
rather not.
guys.
It's gay.
Let me ask you guys. Will Cesaro, and most likely it will happen, but when do you think Cesaro may get a push? Do you think they're going to lay low on Cesaro for the rest of the year and maybe work on him next year?
Watch him win Money in the Bank, and then it's like, oh no, he's not in the doghouse after
I don't
all.
think Cesaro is... I think he'd be in the match, but I don't think he'll even win it. I think Barrett has a likelier chance of winning it.
LOL. Wade Barrett winning Money in the Bank.
Hey, I said the same thing about Daniel Bryan winning Money in the Bank, and that happened.
Well, look what happened to Daniel Bryan after that.
Yeah, but look at where Daniel Bryan is now. He's in a 6-man tag with Undertaker and Kane versus The Shield. I think that's actually positive.
Well, it should have been on pay-per-view, but that's besides the point.
Oh no, they're giving away free Undertaker
Dude,
matches.
Okay, I saw you said that on Twitter, I believe is when you said that should be a pay-per-view match. I know exactly why WWE put that match on Raw. I know exactly why. WWE knew
Because
that
they needed
spoilers
spots.
would be out, and they needed a match that was going to keep the attention throughout the entire show. And what a bigger match than a match with The Undertaker in it.
And now everybody's gonna complain that he's not there for next 9 months.
Honestly, I think Taker's going to be back pretty soon.
Nah.
If
I
they're
doubt-
going to move forward with the Shield thing, I think they'll have him appear in a couple more appearances, and then they'll have him go back. But only a couple. I'd say only like 2 or 3, and then it'll be done.
He won't wrestle. He'll just show up and chokeslam, and that's it.
No, I think he'll wrestle. I think they may do this 6-man tag one more time, maybe.
A Payback,
Maybe Extreme Rules.
they're pushing for a tag title match at Extreme Rules.
Oh yeah,
That's the rumor I heard.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so that's
He
why I
Rumors.
said.
suddenly becomes part of the team.
No, but I definitely see Taker maybe showing up.
That's why I said that match should have been on pay-per-view, and then afterwards the match be the tag title match be a Payback. But booking logic, it does not exist.
Well,
It does
you
not
also need a
exist.
Taker to have that day free, and you don't know if he would have that day free.
He has 9 months free. What do you mean? What do you mean he has to have that day free? He's free all 363 days of the year.
Well, he
To
has
wrestle.
people, he has this fucking. He has Michelle McCool to keep a dick in her.
He can show up maybe twice,
He does make a wish stuff.
and then
Yeah,
have the.
The kids ask for their final prayers when they're with the Undertaker. They're like, "I'm ready to go."
Oh,
Rest in peace.
is this a Paul Bear reference? I hope not, because that'll be too soon.
Or not soon enough.
You guys suck. You're lagging, so
You're
to speak.
lagging. I'm
Yeah,
letting
they're
you
like-
guys
They're
talk. This is banter, and you guys aren't funny at all.
My neck
Wait,
hurts,
wait,
alright?
Brodus Clay versus Damien Sandow in another quick singles match. They do these
This-
a lot.
This match sucked.
They do these a lot.
I'd even watch it.
Good.
Damien Sandow
Best
wins.
match of the night.
Shut up.
Damien Sandow wins. What are they gonna do with Cody Rhodes and Damien Sandow? Just a quick
Nothing.
question. Do you-
Have them job to the tons of flub at
Tons of
Extreme
flub.
Rules. Extreme Rules or Payback. I hate that pay-per-view name. Why did they have to name it that?
Baby.
Because it's when Ryback wins.
Wins what?
Orange on the cover. Orange on
The-
the poster.
Double E championship.
He's not gonna.
Stupid.
win the
Well,
title.
Payback sounds like
Ryback will get payback.
honestly, Payback sounds something like a John Cena pay-per-view. To be completely honest,
Payback sounds like an all-face pay-per-view.
John Cena has to get his payback. Yeah, that sounds right.
It sounds like an all-face pay-per-view. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like all the faces will be winning.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a poor man's vengeance.
Because it's
because
what
it is a poor man's vengeance.
It's our poor man's vengeance.
It is. Vengeance was a crappy pay-per-view. At least the last version was.
It used to be good.
It used to be when it was a brand exclusive thing.
Yup. Dolph Ziggler is backstage talking to his world heavyweight title. Oh, Ziggle.
Sick. Don't call him that.
Zigglypuff.
Oh God, you make me want to leave right now. It's just as bad.
They
Oh.
Mr. Ziggles.
they
That's
pick on
sweet.
AJ walks up. Dolph says that she should have a title of her own, and they pick on Caitlyn for a little bit.
She does have a title, the world's biggest whore.
Hey,
What? What?
shut your mouth.
Well,
No.
she was about to kiss another woman, so yeah, that's about right.
Yo, that's
You know,
kind
see-
of hot.
You know what's funny? Somebody posted a picture of WWE.com today with the title, the roster and the title holders and all that.
Yeah.
It was Cena, Ziggler, and Team Hell No, and the first non-title member of the roster was AJ. It was like coincidence? Think not, because the guys that AJ's been with,
Yeah.
all 4 guys in a row, and then AJ next to him.
AJ's starts with an A. She's at first.
Whore.
You obviously didn't get it. You obviously didn't get it.
Guess what, Mike?
I'm gonna have to find the picture and then show it to you.
Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler.
Guess what, Greg? You're an idiot.
How'd you like this match?
It
took
sucked.
forever.
Not as good as their previous one.
It
Oh wait,
went on
I
too
wanted to ask
long.
you guys really quickly. What do you guys think of the team of Vicky Guerrero and Brad Maddox?
I don't get it.
I've never seen it, so
Who's Brad Maddox?
Oh, wait, I got a question. How can you never ever see the team of Vicky and Brad Maddox?
Because they rarely show it at all on Raw.
but it's been
and
going
if they
on.
do, it's because I'm at work.
It's been going on since the Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
a little bit after the Royal
right.
Rumble.
They've probably been doing it for the first 2 hours or so when I'm at work. So
Oh,
It is
stop
kind of
work.
true. You rarely see that couple together, but you should try watching.
They
Raw.
do it like once a show, and then it's for like 3 seconds, and they make a decision that's quick, and then Booker overrules it.
Well, Booker wasn't there tonight to overrule anything. In fact, nobody from SmackDown was there.
Because
Surprisingly-
SmackDown had its own thing going on.
Well, except for Ziggler, because Ziggler is World Heavyweight Champion,
Well, Ziggler's a Raw guy,
but he is World
He's-
Heavyweight Champion.
but he's a Raw guy.
But he has been wrestling for the World Heavyweight Champion,
Because
and he
had
won the
World-
SmackDown Money in the Bank, which means he's on SmackDown.
No,
So fuck you, Mike. He just
Daniel
appears
Bri-
on Raw,
Daniel
but
Bri-
he's
Daniel
on
Bryan.
SmackDown.
Daniel Bryan is a SmackDown guy, but he's been on Raw most of the time.
Okay, that's fine, but he's also been on SmackDown too.
So wait. It's fine for Daniel Bryan to be a SmackDown guy and on Raw, but Ziggler's is the world champion, but he's not on Raw.
No, Ziggler's on Raw, but he's on SmackDown.
You just said he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He was on Raw tonight. What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about like an actual main roster on the roster page.
He is
Derp.
on the SmackDown page.
Ay,
Can you still separate your look? We'll even look it up. WWE.com.
you're making my neck
No.
hurt even more.
I hope I am.
No
Stop
wigs
sucking
got
dick.
split tonight.
Here, look. Okay. SmackDown. Who's on the SmackDown roster?
Mark Henry,
Oh, yep,
Why
you're right.
Barrett.
Dolph Ziggler is not on the SmackDown roster, apparently.
Told you.
Apparently, SmackDown only has 2 champions, Wade Barrett and Caitlyn. That's kind of pathetic.
I
The
told you.
Divas title.
I told you he was a Raw main roster member. You're like, no, he's a SmackDown guy.
Not
You just
my
got
fault.
proved wrong. You just got proved wrong.
Not my
Well,
fault.
live on the podcast.
Well, we're not
it is-
necessarily
it is-
live, but we're pre-taping.
It's live.
No, we're not
Mike,
live.
Mike doctored over the video.
You're not broadcasting it?
I'm not broadcasting
Son of a bitch.
it.
And he's gonna doctor over the video, so
And
it
we're
can't
gonna
be
edit
taken.
all the boos and cheers in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's what they were doing all night on Raw. They were just from the looks of it, they kept on lowering the volume of the audience. A lot
Nice
of
shot, Big
times,
Fish.
a lot of times when they were probably cheering for heels, because the entire arena would go dead silent.
Well, guess what? I'm editing in the cheers and the boos, and the cheers are gonna be for me, and the boos are gonna be for you because you suck.
They edited in like so many boos for Ryback when you did the first promo.
What about the big E match where it just felt like the entire crowd was quiet? Like it felt like there could have been crickets.
Dude, the
in
entire
audience.
crowd was quiet at the end of Raw.
No, dude, what the hell? They were fucking booing Cena all night.
No, like right there at the end, it got dead silent.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah. Because they were booing Cena heavily, and they probably didn't want anything to ruin.
We can't have our champ, who is actually the heel in this match, look like a heel.
Wait, what are you talking about? Cena's the babyface.
After all Ryback's statements, it makes him more of a face.
Oh,
Well, everybody takes shots
and
at
then,
Cena's personal life.
and then Cena's blind attack. That was totally uncalled for.
Is what?
I got AA to send him home happy.
Ryback looked down at the chair because he was like, "Is he gonna use it against me?" And then John Cena goes and AAs him, and he
Okay.
wasn't expecting it at all.
Okay.
And this was after he saved him from the Shield, and it was like,
Okay.
that was blindsiding. That was a low blow.
Okay.
It's a swerve.
He did to Ryback what Ryback did to him. Why are we spoiling the main event? We're only like an hour in.
how about we skip the Tensai versus Cody Rhodes match because Tensai won, and we
But
skip
that
the
was an
Zack
actually
Ryder.
good match. Tensai looked awesome in it.
Burying.
And let's
Plus, there were lots of shovels.
Lots of shoveling.
all right, and let's skip over to Zack Ryder Big E match because Big E won.
That was the best match of the night.
Big E's theme sucks.
Oh, radio. tell me
Also,
everything
Zack Ryder's
you
hair
know.
took a heel turn.
Was the gimmick change he's promising? He's no longer spiking his hair?
I don't know.
Because I don't care.
And
I think it was
let's
just
let's talk about best match of the night.
Zack Ryder, Biggie.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
The Shield versus Undertaker and Team Hell No.
Show Undertaker the diagrams!
this
Alright.
this
The
match.
diagrams! The diagrams!
Diagrams. I want to hug Undertaker.
Alright. So let's talk about how slow the Undertaker looked tonight.
What?
He was running the ropes.
He was running the ropes. He looked winded out. I'm not gonna lie. Undertaker's been looking a little winded out in these matches.
Well,
Recently.
considering you've
Considering
only
how
wrestled...
old he is, I'll give it to the Undertaker. He can still fucking wrestle, but I don't know. He's looking sloppy. Especially-
Considering he's been wrestling what a match a year, of course he's gonna be winded. It's not like The Rock, where The Rock's been wrestling for the past 3 months, and all of a sudden he's winded as soon as he enters the ring. It's like The Rock enters the ring.
Says,
Yeah, The Rock takes one step in the ring, and all of a sudden he's out of breath. So, the Undertaker can get away with it because he's like 50 years old.
Okay.
So there you go.
But how'd you guys like about the rest of the match?
It's the
Yeah,
best
like
match.
okay.
Seth Rollins calling Undertaker out.
Oh, and Undertaker would start flipping.
That's when he started running the ropes.
Yeah, he got a little ticked. I was like, well, good going.
You know what
just
surprised me the most though? Shield actually goes over the Undertaker and Team Hell No.
No, I was expecting that.
Yeah, I was expecting it.
You
I
guys
was
was
ex-
expecting it? Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. I thought they were actually gonna lose.
no,
Yeah.
I
They'll have their first loss be on pay-per-view. It
The
just
first loss is going to be to Triple H and some form of a team he builds up.
It's gonna be Triple H, Sheamus, and Randy Orton. The team Triple H has been freaking
Burying everyone
concocting
for.
over the years.
God, I hope not.
It's gonna be
Team
the
Triple
perfect
H.
Barry team.
Team Shovel.
Team White Noise. It's gonna be RKO into White Noise into Pedigree. It's gonna, it's gonna be nuts.
Oh
It was
God, I
going to be
hope not.
RKO, Brogue Kick into a Pedigree.
Oh God, I hope not. That
The
would be
White
horrible.
Shovel Snake.
Oh, I should leave right now. And you talk about us not being funny.
Oh my god.
I
hear
expect-
somebody
voices in my head.
laughed.
yeah,
I hear
that's
voices
the
in my
joke.
head and I bury them.
Oh.
It's going to be in
Anyway.
a Buried Alive tag team match.
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
It's I hear white noise in my head and I bury it.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Shield wins.
I expected the Undertaker to take the pin.
Nah, I didn't. I expected Daniel Bryan to take
Got to
it.
keep the veterans strong by letting Daniel Bryan get pinned.
Exactly.
No, I was waiting for the Undertaker to get pinned, since they were singling him out the most.
Nah, because they would have probably saved that for a bigger match. But for Undertaker, they didn't want him to look bad. I knew.
You would-
If you know Vince, you didn't. He knows he doesn't want Undertaker to look bad. And so having him get pinned by 3 young guys,
3 vanilla midgets except for one.
three guys that he necessarily doesn't
I
know.
find that term offensive.
vanilla
And it's
midgets.
offensive towards all the chocolate midgets.
So it's offensive. It's offensive to JTG
And Darren Young.
and Darren Young.
Those are the only vanilla chocolate midgets around.
That's racist. You, sir, are racist.
Because the other chocolate guys are mastodons.
Oh,
No, they're silverback gorillas, remember?
One's a silverback gorilla, the other one's a mastodon.
Which one has a smaller penis, a mastodon or?
One doesn't have cuts.
what?
Because Zeke ain't got no cuts.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Why are we talking about this?
Where's Zeke been? He hasn't even been wrestling NXT.
Good.
Mason Ryan has. Mason Ryan looks weird.
He's
Right.
like
He looks like
Goldberg
different.
Batista now.
Is he? Are they actually?
He's
gonna
doing Goldberg's moves now.
Oh, is he?
He's doing the jackknife,
The jackhammer.
the jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
Jackknife was the power bomb.
Ew, Jack, your hammer.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh.
Mm.
Ew.
All right. Let's move on.
Please.
Fandango versus William Regal. Fandango,
Dun, dun,
who is debuting.
Fandango is still over despite beating Britain's finest.
I'm going to hum this song while you're describing this segment, so go ahead.
I am going to call out Mike right now for not knowing Summer Rae.
I miss original
Who?
saying
I'm
girl.
calling out Mike right now because he didn't know who Summer Rae was.
Who's,
Isn't
don't
she
care.
the dumb bitch who just waves her hands back and forth on
No,
the
I've
that's
never
the
heard
other
of
one.
her.
That's Emma.
That's,
Oh, that's
Emma.
Emma.
Summer
Okay.
Rae is the tall blonde hair chick.
She's Kelly
who-
Kelly too.
Yeah, she's Kelly too, but less slutty and a lot hotter.
I'd never heard of Summer Rae.
You never okay, Jonesy.
I don't
I'm gonna,
watch-
I'm gonna send you some pictures right now, and that will probably change your mind.
I swear if
She's
it's a man's dick,
Fandango
I'm
at
never
house
talking to
shows,
you
but I
again.
miss original
No,
Fandango.
no, Jonesy. I promise you, I won't fuck with you on this one because Summer Rae is just
On
too
this
beautiful.
one.
Too beautiful. But yeah, Summer Rae comes out to dances with Fandango.
I miss original Fandango.
Oh, Yeah, because she looked like she would fit with
Because Shiny Head Fandangirl was last week. She's gone. So now we have Summer Rae.
There you go.
An
Jonesy.
original one hasn't been seen in like 3 weeks.
Summer Rae was dancing with Fandango during the fan tour, or WrestleMania. Access
She
30.
does house shows as Fandangirl.
Yeah. So I mean, at least she's on TV. That's one diva we have to less wait on to be called up. We start waiting on Paige and Emma and
Do her
Sasha
stupid
Banks.
fucking dance.
A. Evolution.
Oh my god.
All right.
Is this bad pun night or something?
No, it's what every
that's
freaking
what that's
person's
her
calling
thing.
her.
Evolution.
Evolution is a mystery.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was funny.
Motorhead should just die now.
So Jonesy, do you approve of Summer Rae?
Oh, we forgot to talk about the Shield coming
Sure.
in as Evolution tonight.
What?
The Shield came in with the helicopter.
What are you talking about?
The Shield had a helicopter entrance.
They came in on a helicopter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they came onto the roof of the helicopter, and then they got to the Hummer.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
They did it at the beginning of the show.
They
No,
did
you
that
didn't.
thing where they come into the, where they have the cameras following them as they come into the.
They did the
Arena.
Evolution like entrance.
They came in a helicopter, and they rolled out in a Hummer.
Yo, someone
And
needs
they
to send
attacked
me.
Kane and Brian.
Someone needs to send me a clip because I apparently missed this.
I think it was a Land Rover.
Someone needs to send me a clip because I'm apparently missed this.
It was right at the beginning, like 20 minutes in.
I
Yeah.
probably missed it because I do not remember.
Then like
this.
5 minutes later, they attacked Kane and Brian after they were going over their strategies.
Nope. Or I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go back and watch this because I do not remember them. Because I was thinking like earlier in Raw, I'm like, how cool would it be to see like the Shield come down from a helicopter into like WrestleMania, and kind of like come down on ropes. That'd be like.
Well, they didn't come in on ropes. They did the Evolution thing where they just walk out.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if they dropped down from a helicopter from ropes into the ring. Dun,
Nope.
dun, dun. All right, let's move on.
Dun,
Divas Battle Royal, which has to be one of the smallest battle royals ever. Naomi, Tamina,
It's like
Aksana,
5 people, wasn't it?
Layla, AJ.
No Bellas.
No Bellas, no Cameron. And
Yeah.
no
Well-
Rosa.
Well, the Bellas at least had a reason to not be in there.
Yeah, they got DQ'd.
Yeah.
What?
no Cameron and no Rosa as well.
Rosa got
Well,
sent
Rosa
home.
got sent home because she's drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Rosa gets sent home, and the Bellas got DQ'd because of the twin magic last week.
And where was Cameron?
I have no idea.
Being stupid somewhere.
Yeah.
Looking like a fucking monkey.
Was she hanging around?
Okay,
Watching her favorite match of all time.
so
Oh,
so two things interesting happened in this match. One,
nothing
AJ,
interesting happened in this match.
One, AJ jumping on Tamina, looking for some lesbian sex, and then getting super kicked. And then two, her acting dead for about like 5 minutes until.
And then Layla feeling her up for like the 80th time.
I think Layla purposely tries to feel up every diva in the match. I think it's just something she does now. Because every single time she has a match with someone, she's feeling them up. Either during the pin or during a submission.
Well, if she's into that kind of thing,
Who cares about Layla?
black British people,
That's true.
and when she was on the Miami Heat dance team,
That's also true.
I don't know.
I'm getting crickets because neither one of those are relevant.
Well,
Because
no-
no one cares.
well,
about
No,
Well,
offense to black British people who
last
may or
name
may
is
not watch
the-
the show.
Layla the.
Oh,
All right.
I thought her last name was L.
The.
Is
Translated
it
to
L
English.
or L?
I think it's EL, so translated to English, her last name is the.
So wait. She has a Muslim
Wow.
last name. That's not a British last name. That's a Muslim last name.
It's a Mexican last name.
Layla's.
Does she work for New Japan where they say the last name first and the first name second?
L.A.
So then her name would be the
LA.
Layla.
Oh
Yeah.
god, it's L.A. or something.
Wait.
Layla Ali? Wait, no, that doesn't make
Muhammad.
The Layla and the Ryback.
My god, it all makes sense now.
sense. Ali Muhammad? He's Muslim, my god. He was never black, he was Muslim all along.
So confirmed. Layla is the daughter of Muhammad Ali.
Confirmed, Layla is a terrorist.
She did the bombings.
Oh no!
Which bombings?
Oh, and
yeah.
everybody, later tonight, Mike will explain why he bombed Boston.
I did it for The Rock.
You did it. You didn't do it for the people.
Oh, yeah, I did it for the people.
Okay, Mick
Mike,
Foley
why'd you run
comes
over
out with-
Zandig's car?
Okay, Mick Foley comes out with a steel chair for some reason, and he is. Okay, what I don't
It
understand
was
is,
his present from Cena.
can someone explain to me why Ryback called out Mick Foley in the first place?
Because
By the way,
Ryback
Because I
helped
missed that
Mick
too.
Foley out?
quick note. Layla is of Spanish and Moroccan descent. Her father is an English-born Spaniard, and her mother was Moroccan who could speak Arabic. So there you go.
Her mom's a rockin'.
So she's a Spanish.
Moroccan, however you pronounce it. And she can speak in fluent Muslim.
So she's a Spanish terrorist?
Yes. She's
a
a
Moroccan
British
terrorist.
She's a British Spanish terrorist.
So wait,
She's-
so she,
Why, Layla? Why?
wait, so she's Spanish, and she's English, but she's black.
Yes.
All right.
No, she's sand.
Oh my god.
She's one of the sand people. Oh my god.
Podcast is shit. All right.
Am I watching Star Wars right now?
So can someone explain? So can someone explain to me why Mick Foley was called out by Ryback?
I think it had to do with something about Ryback helping Mick Foley out,
What?
and no one else helps Ryback out.
I
So
thought
wait. So Ryback wanted to hurt Foley because Foley helped Ryback out.
No, because Ryback helped Mick Foley when CM Punk wanted to beat up Foley, and Foley never helped Ryback in turn
Why would you bring in Mick Foley in the first place?
to
I
get
thought-
cheap heat.
wait.
That's true.
I thought Foley was gonna call Foley was calling Ryback out.
No, at the beginning of the night, Ryback called Foley out.
Oh, and Foley just randomly appeared.
Yep.
All right then.
A wild Foley appeared.
I do believe that Mick Foley just jumps in the ring truck where they store the ring, and he kind of just sleeps on the ring, like huddled in the corner, and he gets traveled around everywhere, writes his book.
Well, he's got to manage Saturday morning
he writes his Christmas.
slam thing.
He writes his book. Day 57 in the truck.
And that's where his comedy
They have
comes.
made me Saturday morning slam GM.
Vince
I do
has
not know
once
why.
again raped me in the ring.
Oh.
Yet he does not book me. More tomorrow.
I am Saturday Morning Slam GM. Who watches this show anyway?
Who the hell
Kids.
gets up to watch
They
wrestling?
surprisingly get like 1 million views. Like, don't they get like a 1.4 rating or something like that?
That's more than TNA.
Oh.
Oh no,
And
they get like a 0.6 to like a 0.9.
That's probably
It's all-
still more than TNA.
Nah, TNA gets about like on
They get like a
average,
1.4.
1.9, 1.8.
What kid wakes up in the morning and says, I want to watch wrestling.
Yo,
More
I don't
importantly-
even want to wake up and watch wrestling. Wrestling is something I have to do like at midday
You wake
not
up to
doing
you,
shit.
you wake up to smoke weed. You don't wake up to watch wrestling.
Smoke weed every day.
That gets me through my day.
Smoke weed every day.
Wrestling would never get me through my day.
No, more importantly, who wakes up to watch Saturday Morning Slam?
I did it once. It was awful.
Mick Foley does.
I could see if it was like the old school Superstar show where it actually mattered, and all of your storylines were on that show. But who honestly?
What
wakes up-
what happens on that show? I don't even know.
Cesaro gets buried by the nut.
What happens is baby faces constantly win. No,
Dude, the primetime players won like last taping.
yeah,
You
but,
actually-
but they were playing the baby face.
They were the babyface.
They usually they'll like you'll know who plays babyface if you watch some of the promos because like right before the match they'll have like primetime players doing the ABC for kids. It's weird.
Well, I know what I'm watching.
Millions of A's. Millions of A's.
I know what I'm watching on Saturday though.
It's funny though. Like one of the Saturday Morning Slam matches I actually really enjoyed was Tyson Kidd versus Daniel Bryan. That happened a couple months back.
Isn't that the one where
Daniel Bryan's
Bryan's
actually pretty fucking funny on that show. Not gonna lie.
Bear.
Bro, Daniel Bryan has an obsession with bears, and that
He's got him in the barrel. This is unbearable.
I think it's because since no one watches the show, they don't have all the creative team behind it, and so they have less people telling them what not to do, and so they just write ridiculous shit for that show. It's like NXT back when NXT was aired in like one country in the world, and no one watched it, so they just decided, fuck it, we'll just write some of the craziest shit ever.
It still is aired in one country and nobody still watches it. So what's your point?
It doesn't have Cole destroying everyone now.
All right,
That's the one thing NXT misses.
so we haven't finished Raw yet.
Oh, come on.
I
Foley
just
comes
finished.
out with the steel chair, and Ryback cuts a promo on Foley, pretty much telling
Ryback
him
rules.
to shut up. Ryback rules, and then Cena comes out.
Shut
and
up.
Ryback kept on calling Cena Super Cena.
Super Cena.
Is he trying to like?
I think he knows.
I think Ryback's trying to
He's
become
become
friends.
self-aware.
Yeah, I think. I think
The Ryback has become self-aware.
The Ryback.
I think
Yeah,
he's trying to become
Cena calls
friends.
him the Ryback, and he calls him Super Cena.
Super evil Cena.
Dude, that's a Saturday Morning Slam feud right off the bat.
Oh my god.
Surprisingly, that is.
So is the Ryback like the Terminator or something? And Super Cena's like John Connor?
I'm still
I must
wondering
say
why the
stuff
Shield
to
is so
be bad.
involved.
What grade?
I'm still wondering why the Shield is still involved,
There's a rumor going around there's a fourth member.
but I don't think it's gonna be Ryback.
Well, no. People are thinking it's Ryback.
What is Sami Zayn doing with the Shield?
It has to be Cassius Ohno.
Why?
It has to be.
Don't ask why. Has to
It
be.
has to be.
It has to be.
Has to
Just
be.
because I fear that if we wait any longer, he's gonna get something shitty to be.
Well,
So
I'll-
could he be like a Cesaro's tag team partner?
No, never gonna
No.
happen unless someone decided to watch their old tapings of when they were the kings of wrestling, and so fuck it, we'll do it for fun. But no, they'll never be tag team partners. Maybe in like one match if they get put together randomly.
What if Cesaro gets paired up with Evan Bourne, and then they have to fight against Kofi and R-Truth?
Wait, that doesn't make
Okay.
sense, right?
I don't know. I came up with this in my head because Kofi abandoned Evan Bourne to when he got injured,
Oh, so you're
and then
saying
Cesaro gets buried by Kofi and R-Truth every week.
wouldn't a better match be Kofi and Odo against Bourne and Cesaro? No? Alright. Sorry for
I
bringing
think
in...
my idea was better.
I think your idea sucks.
We
Sorry
need
for
Evan,
bringing...
we need
thinks the
Evan
big
Bourne to
guys
be the
suck?
fourth member of the Shield. Like
would
after
work.
the triple power bomb, he can shooting star press.
I think Evan Bourne should get on some leather pants and dance with Fandango.
I think
But
you're
I
an
mean,
idiot.
that's just me.
I think you're an idiot.
Do the 450 and do a split.
I think that would hurt just a little bit. No. Gabriel does the 450 or 40, so you have to have him do it.
Yeah, Evan Bourne breaks his ankle.
Can
You can have-
someone make Booker T Ezekiel Jackson's manager for a couple months?
Why?
I still want Teddy
Just
Long
because
to.
I think it'd be awesome.
I want Teddy Long to manage PTP.
I want that to happen too. I think that'd be brilliant.
Why can't Teddy Long
Primetime
manage?
play.
But Teddy Long has to have the live mic again. He has to bring back the live mic. I want
Teddy Long
to
is
go,
unstoppable. He's like
Play
Kobe.
Play it. Look what they just did in the ring. Play a shit.
Why can't they have Teddy Long manage the new Nation of Domination?
Because the new nation's never gonna happen.
The primetime players, Ezekiel Jackson and Big E.
And Mark
And then
Henry.
You have to throw in Biggie Langston and JTG as well if you're just gonna fucking do it.
I said
Mark
Big E.
Henry has to lead them all.
Yeah.
And then Teddy Long has to have an afro.
and then David Otunga will walk in, and then they'd push him back. It's like, nah,
He's
bro,
the
you're
legal
too
guy.
late.
No, so
They only use him for legal purposes.
he's
The Shield is now the NWO.
he's the Clarence Mason of the group.
Yo, nigga, don't worry, we got your back. Just fucking help us out with the cops.
He's the Clarence Mason of the group. No, I gotta stop referencing old things because y'all are like out there.
Would Layla be in the Nation's domination?
Why are you not talking about Cena?
Why are you referencing things from 1998? Stop it!
What's a Stone Cold?
Stop referencing the Attitude Era, Mike.
Mommy, who's that Mick Foley? He scares me.
All right, this podcast has gone off the train. So let's just give
It's
our rating.
gone off. It's been off, bitch.
Wait, we forgot to say that Cena sent everyone home not happy.
Oh yeah, they pretty much had to mute the crowd because the crowd didn't like Cena. So,
Oh,
that
so-
was Raw.
The faces didn't do their usual bury the shield afterwards.
No, because Cena buried Ryback.
It's the Ryback, all right. The Ryback.
The Ryback.
The right back.
It's Super Cena. Super Cena buried the Ryback.
Look here, the Ryback. I hate when he fucking says that.
You know they had Ryback.
I love the right back.
You know they had Ryback delete his tweets the other day, right?
Oh yeah, because he said something about
See,
John Cena's
he's-
ex-wife.
He basically said he was better at banging his ex-wife than Cena was.
Ryback rules!
And Ryback rules.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
Ryback's also on Team Rocket.
Like,
What?
Mick Foley made predictions about next year's Hall of Fame.
It's got Randy Savage.
Fabulous Freebirds, Paul Bear, and Brandon Walker. I think it was a pretty good list.
Oh yeah, Braden Walker.
Yep.
what about I'm trying to think.
CM Punk shagging up Lita in the UFC press boxes.
I watched that show Saturday night. I didn't see him at all.
Well, apparently Mark Coleman's pissed off because they showed him on TV.
Oh my god, they're showing. I read it. Oh my god, they're showing somebody else on TV, not me.
Yeah, that's what he was like. He was like, I'm a Hall of Famer, and you showed some fucking shitty, and like he wanted to pick a fight with Punk, and all this shit happened.
Wah.
I'd watch the
Wah.
fight if they had Ragnar the Viking ref.
Dude, that ref's beard. That was insane.
WWE announces the Performance Center that's gonna be opening up in Orlando.
7 rings!
7
WWE
rings.
presents NXT is War.
There's actually pictures of it. It's just a big room with 7 rings in it. Kind of just thrown into the middle of the room. They're not even like a lot.
They're like not even centered, they're just like
Yeah, they're just kind of like
randomly placed.
yeah, it's like we'll just put one right there, throw one there.
Yeah, the one in the corner. Okay.
Yeah, I think we could put one right there. But yeah.
Well, they
If
probably
it
did.
fits, we're gonna put a ring there.
They probably did it so everybody didn't get in each other's way. Did you ever stop and think of that?
Mike, shut the fuck up. Okay, let's move on.
I'm
Shut your
sorry.
butt.
I'm sorry. I will no longer make logic for the rest of the
WWE
show.
is recruiting more talent on the road.
Recruiting
WWE
your
officials
mom.
are scouting new talents while on the current European road.
Are they gonna do the Santino angle again? Because I want to see them do that again.
With who? A guy from Russia?
I don't know.
Vladimir Kozlov.
We're touring in Italy today. Why don't we just pick a random guy to fight?
Nope.
Alright, what else happens?
A lot of stuff.
HBK and New Age Outlaws added to live events?
Because Cena's not gonna be there for 3 days.
Exactly.
We need people!
So HBK is really wrestling?
No.
No, he's gonna
not
be
wrestling.
special
He's gonna
ref.
be there.
Oh, he's gonna be a special ref. Okay. Because I heard that and I was like, wait a minute.
LOL.
They said that he's gonna make an appearance. They're not necessarily sure if he's gonna be a ref or not.
LOL. Shawn Michaels wrestling overseas,
Um,
where nobody can see it.
possible injury. Oh, Naomi
No, nobody cares.
could have been injured.
Can we talk
Nobody
about
cares.
Drunk Rosa again?
Yeah, let's talk about Drunk Rosa.
Let's
Rosa
talk about
was
Three-Man
so
Man being
drunk.
face.
Rosa was so drunk. She thought she was fucking Del Rio when she was fucking Ricardo.
What?
Go.
That is not true at all.
It's true.
That is not true at all.
It's true.
Where'd you hear that? Lords of- Where'd you hear this? Dave Meltzer?
Always trust the Melts.
Always. 4 out of 5. No.
No Jappy, no Tokyo Dome.
No, that's not true. Where'd you hear this?
Alright,
See? Not true?
She got sent home because she was so drunk.
The Rock is apparently now getting surgery.
No, is he?
And you know what? Let's fucking talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No, because Mike's gonna go
teaming
crazy.
with WWE is teaming with the E Network for new Diva series.
Oh.
And they've hired
Divalicious.
2 new divas. JoJo Offerman
Who?
and exactly, and Eva Marie.
Eve Torres?
One of them's head's on fire.
Yeah, one of them's head's on fire, another one's black. So,
Yeah.
Oh, well.
so
I don't,
apparently,
care for, I don't care for the black one.
so yeah, pretty much WWE hired 2 reality TV stars, and they're gonna put them in a house with all the divas that they're not using. Which meaning,
Which is all of them.
it's gonna be like, it's gonna start out with all the divas, and then AJ's gonna disappear, Caitlyn's gonna disappear.
Natalia's gonna be there the whole entire time.
Natalia's gonna be farting in the fucking corner.
7 divas living in one house that nobody cares about.
No. It's
This is the real
sooner or
world.
later, it's just gonna be Natalia and Oksana, and then 8 other people we don't know of.
That strikes fantasy.
Wait, Oksana's still relevant?
It's gonna be Oksana and Natalia, and they're gonna be fucking in the corner while there's gonna be 8 reality TV stars just kind of like discussing nonsense. They're not gonna talk about wrestling. It's gonna go on so long. They're not gonna talk about wrestling. It's just gonna be 2 divas and then some random people thrown into the TV show, and that's what it is.
But wait, Oksana's still relevant?
She was in that battle royale today.
She was?
So she's more relevant than the Bella Twins.
The Bella
Well-
Twins. Oh, Daniel Bryan's gonna be on the first episode apparently to support his
Is Cena gonna be there with his faked one?
his fake
The-
one. I hope so.
The bigger Bella Twin.
Yeah, he's gonna be there with the bigger one. Which one's the bigger one?
You know.
I don't know.
That was such a horrible name for commentating. All right. What else happened, Mike?
Things and stuff?
Things and stuff.
Oh, there was a rumor that RVD was in London.
Yeah.
RVD.
Don't know how true that was. Oh, there's something about Triple H is playing hardball with RVD and MVP. because
That's
of
gonna
the
be
whole.
the next team. It's gonna be RVD and MVP.
You want to know
'Cause
my
of-
theory on that?
Because hold on, let me finish.
All right.
I want Mark Henry and MVP to tag again.
Because of the whole thing about if you leave, you can't go back whenever you want, according to Triple H or something like that.
You want to
Has
know
to do-
my
It
theory
has to do
on
with The
that?
Rock.
You want to know my theory on that? I think, and I am almost so sure about this. Triple H does not give two flying shits about anybody who's worked in the WWE in the past.
Besides himself.
Besides himself. He doesn't give two shits of people who've left the company. He's been hiring so much goddamn talent in the past fucking 6 months to a year. He's been hiring and hiring and hiring. El Generico, Cassius Ono,
Excuse
Fucking-
me,
we
Sami
could-
Zayn.
Sami Zayn. El Generico's in Mexico. I'm sorry.
He's in Mexico feeding the orphans,
Exactly.
along with CM Punk.
He's high.
And Brian Danielson.
There's rumors
No.
he's.
Oh yeah, he's there too.
There's rumors he's gonna be hiring Davey Richards and Sammy
It's not-
Callahan.
Davey Richards is not even rumored to be going.
Stevie
you,
Richards.
Fuck you, Mike.
You're spinning something that Davey Richards said way out of control.
No.
There was no rumor that Davey Richards is
At
going.
least we didn't report about Kevin Steen saying he retired on Twitter like 2 weeks ago.
And he had a match on Saturday.
Now he's
Okay,
gonna face Terry
but
Funk
here's
in
the
an
thing.
I'm gonna kill you match.
I think in the past 6 months, WWE's hired at least 7 to 8 new people to work for WWE.
Well,
7 to 8 new superstars that they just hired. They are on a motherfucking roll when they're hiring these new talents. They are filling up their development roster. And I'm just thinking, once Triple H gets the reins for the company, he is getting rid of everybody. Everybody who was working under Vince, and he is going to be building a brand new roster. With
So he's
brand
getting
new people.
he's getting rid of Cena.
I don't think he's going to get rid of Cena, but he's going to definitely put him on a smaller schedule.
I'd hope he just like chop his legs off or something like Kamala.
I definitely think that once Triple H becomes into power, Cena will be on a much smaller schedule than he is right now.
Go for
I
it.
just want MVP back to feud with Kane so we can have one last Inferno match.
So if you're asking when Cena will go heel, most likely will not happen because he will probably be off TV before ever turning heel.
Or we could have one last MWO redemption with Cena leading it.
Oh my god.
It should be Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, and Big Show, and they should be called.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about all the Batista rumors.
Roll Batista.
They're relevant.
Batista's
but I
gonna
don't-
be in a movie.
I don't think
Batista!
most likely they offered him a movie. Most likely they're gonna be like, you could be in a movie if you want. He's like, fuck it.
No, because then I'm gonna be complaining about his schedule.
No,
It-
fuck him.
It's bad enough they had The Rock missing a bunch of dates. No,
Shut up, Mike.
You're gonna have shut up, Rock Mark. You're a Rock Mark. Yeah, I said it. We can do about it.
You're a mark.
He's gonna cry.
Mark.
He might cry. I'm waiting for it.
The Rock's not like Mike's puro Japanese wrestlers.
You don't even know what Japanese wrestlers I like, so shut your face.
So, Sir Mo has,
4 out of 5 stars.
Sir Mo needs.
Better than a Rock match.
Shut up. Sir Mo needs a new kidney.
Who?
Sir Mo,
Who's this?
Who dat?
the tag team partner to King Mabel.
Oh, for Metal Mission?
He needs a new kidney,
Oh well.
and WWE isn't willing to help legitimate medical issues.
Well, he should go ask Hacksaw Jim Duggan for his other kidney. Oh wait, he still got the one. I'm sorry.
Oh. All right.
You can live on no kidneys, right?
He lives on America.
Oh, he lives in America.
He
lives on
the
America in
blood
2x4s.
source of America.
If you take away his 2x4, he starts to slowly die.
B.
Oh.
All right. How about we just end this?
This is the
We're
greatest show
we're
ever.
already surprisingly reaching an hour. But
Oh,
all
baby.
this show has been banter.
Best banter ever.
Those are the best kind of shows.
Details on WWE's new divas, Eva Marie and JoJo Offerman.
We do.
What?
Just gonna bring this back up.
Natalia Eva Marie will be known as Eva Marie and was a 2012 Power Tech fashion model winner.
Power Tech.
While Josanne Alexi Offerman will be known as JoJo Offerman, is a Dominican singer/dancer.
So they're gonna have her come out and sing for her gimmick.
No, they're probably never going to be on WWE TV. Probably like twice, and then they will never be seen again. Yep,
So they're gonna make her hair actually literally catch on fire.
I hope so.
I would mark out for that.
I hope Shawn Michaels
And
comes
That's how they bring back the Inferno match.
I hope Shawn Michaels comes out when she's trying to cut a promo and drops fireballs from the ceiling.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta have Kane do it.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Through hell, fire, and brimstone.
Through hellfire and brimstone.
Threw hellfire in this girl's hairstyle. You
Mike's
guys
a
suck.
All right.
It's
suck.
Kane!
So
It's Kane!
let's end this.
Greg,
Hi,
what is
Jimmy,
that?
by the way.
What is that for your profile picture?
What?
What is that for
It's
your profile
Kane!
picture?
I found it, Mike.
That is not Kane.
It's Kane.
I found it,
It's
Mike.
Kane.
Where'd you find it?
On the internet. Big place where you can find pictures and shitty opinions.
You're like yours?
Yes. All right. Pop, flop, and botch time. Pop, pop, pop a flop, and botch. Da da da.
Somebody's a woman.
All right. Speaking of women, Strike. How about you start your pop off and bunch?
Oh, burn.
Alright, well, my pop goes to the lovely women that just cannot get enough of me.
And who would those be?
All my
Mom?
bitches. All
Your
my
mom?
bitches.
His left and right hand. That's it.
Hunter.
Oh, it's
Joker.
Jimmy.
Hi, Lackey.
He's
Am-
a black guy.
How much did you pay them, Strike?
Hi, Jewy.
I paid them in my love.
He played it by skating all over his hands.
Oh.
Skate, skate, skate.
Keep going.
Hey, at least he wore a condom.
Anyways, my flop. I ain't watched anything this week, so. My flop goes to Mike.
This week just started, you retard.
And you're already a flop.
This
Get on the
week
ball,
just-
Mike.
This week just started.
Are you
not
on the
watch
ball?
I
anything.
haven't watched anything this week.
It's Monday. For crying out loud.
It's Raw Day.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, and you're still a bitch, so.
Ooh, he got you.
And at least I can watch all of wrestling every week.
Yee.
Oh, I'm sorry I
And-
have a job.
So do I. Starting the day.
Oh.
Get on my level.
Get on.
Get on my
I'm
segue.
sorry, I don't want to work a toll booth.
Not
I don't.
my salad.
At least I'm not making people sandwiches all day.
Except I barely make any sandwiches.
Oh yeah, you're the little whore.
I use a big ass knife.
At least you don't drive a short bus.
You're the bitch who cuts the meat for everybody.
Oh shit.
Not you. Good job.
I am
Greg.
surrounded by retards.
All right,
you-
Strike. Finish your
That's
pop
what
off and
happens
bunch.
when you drive the short bus.
Alright, finish your pop off and bunch.
My botch goes to. My botch goes to Minecraft because these frickin' leaves want to change colors on me. I'm in the middle of a rainforest and all of a sudden it decides I'm in a river biome. But there's only a lake!
Womp 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 womp.
So yeah, I gotta figure out how to deal with that.
All right, Strike. You bored me. Big Fish or Ryan.
My pop goes to Heelback. 'Cause
Heelback.
He's putting up really good promos.
Hear that, Mike?
I ignore him.
My flop goes to Mike because he hates big men in wrestling.
Hear that,
He
Mike?
likes them in bed.
Hear them.
And my botch goes to all the people who say they ate the bone in the KFC commercial.
Oh my
Because they're
god.
dumb.
I think I ate the bones.
I
Ate
ate the
the bone.
bones, bro.
Ate
Oh my
the
god.
I
I'm
ate the
retarded. I can't
bone.
see the bone. I can't see
Calm
the
down,
bone
calm
and feel
down.
it. Oh my god.
KFC is disgusting. In general.
It is. I ate the bone.
I ate the bone.
I'd fuck.
All right.
Also, Al Michaels getting arrested.
All right. Mike. No.
My pop-
No, shut up. Jonesy, go.
Okay. My pop. Shut up. Shut up. My pop is. God damn it. God, I can't even think because of you idiots.
Fuck you. We haven't done shit.
Millions of dollars.
My pop goes to the six-way
Six-way?
tag.
Six way, huh?
Six-man.
Giggity goo.
Come on, use your word. Use your words.
Giggity
I
goo.
just
Six ways, hey.
six-man tag match. The
retards are rubbing off on you.
it.
Those
I
retards
liked it.
They're
My
rubbing off on
stop.
Can you finish
This
already?
is okay.
you. It's-
I feel
Let me
like we've
finish.
already destroyed the podcast, and I feel like because these people listen this far into it, they don't deserve any more stupidity. But god damn, you.
So Mike, stop talking.
Yeah.
Stop talking so I can fucking talk. My flop goes to Greg because he's an idiot.
I haven't done shit.
And my botch also goes to Greg
Fuck you.
because why not?
All right, Mike.
No, screw you. Cut me off while I was trying to get my pop on much. Alright, I'm going. Shut up. I'm going. You shut your mouth.
No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go.
It's called sarcasm, retard.
What?
My pop goes to the six-man
You have a
tag.
hair lip?
What?
You
A
have
hair lip? What is a hair lip?
I go to.
You do that way too well.
I do, don't I?
Oh my god.
Well, he drives the short bus. He probably picks it up.
Yeah, I
My-
pick it up.
He picked things up, he cut them down. My flop goes to watching some crappy movie yesterday while playing Cards Against Humanity. The movie sucked. It sucked so bad I don't even want to put out the name.
Mike, what's
And-
your name?
And my botch goes
What happened?
What
to
movie you
Catherine
watched?
and my botch goes to you idiots. We haven't done a show in 2 weeks and
You idiots.
what do you know what I meant? You blackies.
Mike, what's the movie you watched?
It was that stupid R. Kelly movie. Yeah,
In the closet, because that's not stupid.
yeah.
Why do you watch shitty movies?
No.
No,
I was at a-
no. Why do you
I
watch
was-
shitty movies?
I was at a friend's house and we were all playing Cards Against
That's
Humanity.
how it all starts.
When
And-
my friend
Hold-
told me,
hold-
hey,
hold-
I'm gonna put on an
hold-
R. Kelly film, you know
Hold
what
on,
I say?
no,
Fuck
no, no.
off.
Shut up for a minute. They put in some crappy horror movie that we never heard of, and in that, everybody stopped watching that. So they put in the R. Kelly movie with the commentary.
Oh, great,
So-
because when I want to watch an R. Kelly movie, I want R. Kelly to speak to me while I'm watching him.
Well, we criticized the thing the entire time because it was just him sitting in a chair looking back at the camera as the movie was going on. Yeah, he was critiquing.
That's how he does Trapped in the Closet.
He was critiquing himself, and he had a notepad. Why did he have a notepad?
Pissing everywhere?
No, he wasn't.
Maybe he wants to be legit.
He had a notepad and an unlit cigar that he kept smoking.
An unlit.
An unlit cigar. Why?
Oh, R. Kelly.
Just like a
And every
black.
time a scene would come up, he'd go, "Stop it here." So you see where I did this, and then I did this.
Wait, he
You see-
stopped the movie to
Yeah,
explain?
yeah.
What?
He would tell whoever was playing the movie to pause it. He would turn around and look at the
Wait, who's
camera
playing
and
the
give his.
movie?
I'm guessing his producer.
Oh.
But he would tell him to pause it, and then he would turn around and give his opinion on the scene.
Wow.
And then, like halfway through the movie, he finally admitted that he was playing all the roles.
What?
So were you watching Trapped in the Closet?
Yes, just watching Trapped in the Closet. It's like the DVD version of Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, it had the movie commentary, and the live version. And they were like, "You want to watch the live version?" We were all
Dude.
like, "Nope."
When I watched The Incredibles with commentary, they were doing that little mini cartoon with the real people doing the voiceovers, and you could see their lips on the cartoon. Oh man, the black guy never shut up.
It
Racist.
was basically
He's
Wasn't
like,
that
why?
Samuel
Why
L.
they got?
Jackson?
He's like, why they got a white guy playing me?
oh,
Racist.
it was basically
person
like
doing-
watching.
Yeah.
It was like watching Mystery Science Theater, but with one guy.
Anyway,
Yes.
Funny.
No, it
Here's
was.
something. Why the fuck do you watch the commentary in the first place?
I guess
Because why not?
Yeah,
I was already
why not?
watching the little short cartoon
Because you're a retard,
was-
that's why.
where it was like a freaking comic cartoon or something.
You're a
So, I
retard,
was
just like, oh, let me watch more of this garbage and let me just put the commentary onto it too, yes.
I was like, it can't get any worse. It had a few jokes. They weren't even talking about the movie. They were just joking about it.
So,
You're a joke.
word to the wise: do not watch the R. Kelly movie.
I've already seen it several times without commentary because, I'm a fucking human being. So, yeah.
Well, you missed the part where I said we were criticizing the commentary.
It doesn't make it any better.
All right, Jimmy,
I-
do your pop flop
Okay.
watch.
Fucking white people. Shit. My
White
pop,
proud, white power.
my pop goes.
can I change my botch to white people?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Since he got
Shit.
since that surgery, he's gotten a little bit more aggressive.
Suck a dick, bitch. Anyways. My pop.
His new nose.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill all of you. Okay, my pop.
This guy is naked, has boners, and leather boots outside.
Okay, well that's the rest of our podcast, guys. Thanks for joining us.
All right, Jimmy,
We'll see you
go.
next week.
Okay, my pop, I guess, goes to Ryback. He's actually doing a good job as a heel.
See, Mike?
Fuck you, Mike.
Like, yes, my flop. The flop goes to Mike because this fucker is a retard.
You see,
Am I-
Mike?
And my botch goes to all white people in general because you guys just don't know better.
Yo, dog.
The end.
Well, at least I'm not black.
All right.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
My pop goes to my beautiful AJ for becoming the new #1 contender. for the
You're
top
beautiful,
title.
AJ.
My pop, I mean, my flop.
Your flop goes to yourself.
Yes, this
My-
flop goes to Greg.
My flop goes to. I don't know. Who's been really shitty this week?
You?
Oh, it's 420,
Mike,
guys.
he hasn't
Yeah,
shown
guess
up
what?
on
It's
Skype for
420,
the past
guys.
8
Yeah.
days.
Yo, 420, Blaze a faggot.
There you go. So his flop is to 420.
No, I actually had a really good 420. But,
You don't even
No one
remember it.
cares.
oh no, I remember. I was really tired at the end, but I remember. Anyway, my flop, I don't know. My flop goes to Cesaro. I'm sad that he's getting destroyed.
Fucking buried.
And my botch goes to Mike. Alright.
Because he doesn't know what
No, what?
Mike doesn't know what Ryback can do.
Exactly. He could be the greatest thing of all time.
Oh my god.
Ryback rules.
Alright. So, yeah, that's the podcast, everybody.
Whoa.
How's everybody
Wow.
doing tonight?
Wow.
Alright, I guess we'll
Wow.
finish it. This is the Arc of Wrestling. You could catch us on all the links below. Bye.
What an ending.